Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. And if you're new here, welcome. This is a practice for old and new practitioners. So join me. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a position that is both sturdy and comfortable. You want to find something comfortable because you don't want to be distracted by your body during the practice. You also want to find something sturdy because a sense of stability gives us a sense of groundedness, a sense of being here for this moment's sake. Not to use meditation as a means to get somewhere else, but just being here as it is, full stop. Sitting in a chair works nicely. You can even lie down if you prefer, or you can sit in a formal meditation posture, but just find what works for you as long as it is sturdy and comfortable. We also have a choice between keeping our eyes open or closed during this practice. It is up to you. If you prefer to close your eyes, go ahead and close your eyes. But if you prefer to keep your eyes open, leave the screen alone and drop your gaze gently down below you. Maybe just looking at the floor or the desk or whatever is just below you. We're not staring at a particular spot in the floor and analyzing it, but we're also not zoned out and blurry. We have a gentle gaze, looking softly, however clearly, downwards. You're in a comfortable and sturdy position, and your eyes are either closed or open, gaze directed softly, yet clearly, downwards. Just be here. For once, just be here without asking anything from this moment, without trying to gain, accomplish, learn, figure out. Just be here. There's nothing special about what we're doing. We're not going anywhere. We're not gaining anything. Leave that alone. For just this moment, grant yourself permission to be here completely for no reason at all. What happens? But you may notice how this isn't so easy because if you're like me, your mind is talking to you. Thoughts are bombarding your attention, pulling you in many directions, to the future and the past, to problems and worries. So if we really want to be here, you just simply learn to leave thinking alone. Let it pass on by in the same way we allow the chirping of birds at our window pass on by, or the wind pass on by. And instead, we bring our attention to the coming and going sensation of the breath. This rising and falling of breathing. And see if you can just stay with the breath, the gentle rhythm, without being distracted by this next thought. And if you're normal, I'm probably catching you planning something, worried about something, talking to yourself in your head. So instead of following these thoughts, simply return to the breath again and again. Don't try to be perfect. Simply return to breathing, rising and falling. Come back. Come back to the breath. Let it pass. Return to the breath. And don't make the mistake of trying to ignore your thoughts or push them away. We let them go. We let them continue on. We simply return to breathing. We notice the breath as thinking is happening. We just don't give it the gift of our attention. The breath is where our attention sits, rising and falling. This moment, before this next thought arises, it's our real home. Thinking is just commentary. So remain home and leave thinking alone. Remain here and completely rest. Okay, you can look at the screen. Oh man, I want to do a little bit of a different talk today. I want to talk about this channel and kind of the intentions now as we move forward with the channel as it grows. I'm hoping, well, I'll start with this. I've been heavily influenced by Buddhism. And although I'm not a Buddhist myself, there's there's something that what do they call the three jewels of Buddhism? Which you go to any temple anywhere, they always talk about these three jewels, and the jewels are the Buddha, which is of course to revere the what they call the Buddha nature, our awakened state within us. The Dharma, which is the teachings of the Buddha, the what we're doing here, the practice of meditation, and then of course the Noble Eightfold Path, which is a different thing. And then of course the third one is the Sangha. And the Sangha is the Dharma community, the community of fellow practitioners. And really, I started the Attentive Mind with the idea of a Sangha, of a community. To me, it's so important to have a community of people to practice together. And so when I see other people answering comments, questions that people have, and then they reply with their own insights or their own understanding, it's so wonderful. That's exactly what the community is about. It's to help us all do this together. It's not it's not so much of an individual thing, although it can be. And in fact, it can be important to practice alone. But since this is an online thing, it's almost inevitable you're practicing alone unless you find a community near you. But I really want the Attentive Mind to be that community that is online, that is a place for everyone to show up, and regardless where you are in the world. So you may have noticed the last couple of days I've been pinning comments. I just learned how to do that. I'm not savvy with all this, but I learned how to pin a comment, maybe asking a question in the video, to just kind of garner this community, to kind of bring people to maybe think about the same kind of thing and consider it and to talk to each other. And what else? Oh yeah, and I figured out a way to do like quizzes, maybe ask you questions online and stuff like that. But I also have intentions to start maybe a Patreon or another place where we can communicate even quicker, even faster. And I also want to start doing other kind of videos, which will be a little different as well. Which comes up to, which basically means that all of this is just to grow this community of people coming together. But of course, this also means that I need to spend more time on the channel and less time at work, which means I'll probably start doing a Patreon at some point. I'll let you know, don't worry, this is not a cash grab or anything. I really hate doing the monetization part, but I will never ever monetize these daily meditations. These will forever be ad-free and free. And if there's an ad on these videos, I did not do that. I've heard that YouTube will add ads to random videos, even if you're not monetized, which is crazy to me. But so instead of doing like ads, I would hate to give you all ads and just like learn about, hey, I don't know, and then go practice. It's silly to me. So no ads. This is always be free, but I'll figure out some way on Patreon or something else where we can do some donations, or I've been thinking about doing a course. Anyway, there's a lot coming. Okay. I just want to let you know and understand that the entire intention of the Attentive Mind is to build a community of meditators. And it doesn't matter what your religion is, your belief systems, if you're a great meditator, if you've never done it before, the Attentive Mind is here to do that. And in the same way that yoga was very strange and out there when it first came to the United States, meditation's kind of in that place now. It's starting to become more popular, but it needs to be popular in a way that is secular, that is easy to approach, that is just obvious that we should all do. And that's what we're here for. So thank you so much for those who have been with me since the beginning. And let me know if there's anything you would like to hear also from these practices. So I'll be interacting with you all more as much as I can. And let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions on things you would like to see with the channel, or anything you'd like to have me start doing that may be useful for your own practice. So anyway, thank you all, as always, for your attention. I know this is weird. We'll go back to normal tomorrow, but it was a pleasure, and it's an honor to do this with you. And as always, and without exception, I'll see you tomorrow.